Oh, Sylvana, working towards making sure the entirety of the island is watered. It's kinda what she does. It's time for Legend of Jitters, Margie's Mask. Hey, if that was a game, I'd play it. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for, I do believe, day 286 of... Oops, I have got the wrong title. Day 286 of Hillspa. Not 186, 286. We've not gone back 100 streams. That would be a thing. Hello, everyone. Hey, Derpy. Hey, G-Volt. Hey, Ogre. Hey, Traden. I hope you're all well. Also, would you like to see some adorable pictures that we had from before? What about this picture? Look at that picture of Sylvana. That's Hammy's thing. I know. It's strange that Hammy's not here to see it. Look at her being adorable with her little dress and her bag and just being a coot. There she is also being coot. Because that is Sylvana and that's what she does. Also, there's Margie having a read of a book. Because that's what Margie does. She reads books and is adorable. Also, I found a recipe for a peach pie. Also, I was waiting here for half past. Because I do. Waiting for Diva to get up. This is what I do. When it's a Sunday, I'm like, yep, I'll just wait here. Wait for Diva. I don't know why I recorded this video, but I did. Also, it looped. You may not have noticed it. Also, there was a very happy Quilson. I mean, look at the happy duck. There was a happy duck, and you're tired. Hey, tired. I'm Kiko. Summer fishing tourney is happening this Saturday. Also, I got a hat. And then there was Sylvana being cute again, chasing after a bug. Look at her go! She's like, meow! Now there is a dramatic action picture if ever I've seen one. Of a zooming Sylvana. That is a hubbub who's hubbubbing about. Also, Quilson scared me. Also, I found a bag. I thought I'm dead. Oh no, don't be dead! Speaking of dead... No! We will go back to making Hillspa the coolest. Do you want to know how? This is how cool it is. Look at those cool people. They are the coolest. You got Bianca, you got Benjamin, you got Quilson. They're all wearing sunglasses. They're all being cool. More cool than I could ever be. Yeah, they know they're cool. They know they're cool. Oh, it's almost too cool. I know. Do you want even cooler? I have pictures. I have pictures of them being very cool. I also have the best picture in the world. Not that one. That one. Just staring you down. Except Benjamin, who's in his own world. Pretty much in his own universe. I need my own sunglasses just to witness this much. I know! It's glaring. Also, guess whose bag it was? I'll give you a clue. It was Bella's. It was Bella's. I gave it to Bianca first. It wasn't hers. Nope, it was Bella's. Look at how happy she was. She's like, yeah. That's a very happy Eeks. And also a very cool picture of a hubbub. And Boris talking about the fishing tourney. And a very lovely dressed Margie talking about a book she's read. And relaxing. Also, she wanted to come over. This is Monday, I believe. Was gonna go help Gulliver. Not gonna say no to Tootie. Never say no to Tootie coming over. See, look how happy Tootie is. I do like this picture, but you know what? I think maybe for the thumbnail, we're gonna have this picture. I don't know why, but I feel like this picture just has a story behind it. I don't know why, I just feel like it has a story. Also, this happened. Giant clam. Some people know what's coming. Never say no to Tootie. She has to leave. Give someone else a gift. Buy something you have. Yep. There's Benjamin's photo. Acquired. That's 2 villagers of 10.0 that could potentially leave. 2. Also, great picture of Quilson looking awesome. But, yep. Huh? I'm in danger already. What did I do? I did something very silly. And there's his photo. Along with somebody else's photo. You know who you are. You know who you are. So what is the plan for today? Well, we're going to invite someone over to the campsite that I think Birdman's going to be very pleased to see. I think on a scale of 1 to Birdman being happy, Birdman's going to be happy. We shall see if that's actually the case, but I think he will be. I'm no one. Hey, Alias, how you doing? Are you well? So, you might have missed it, Alias, but Benjamin's handed us his photo, so that's 2 out of the 6 from 10.0 that can potentially leave, but no one's going to be leaving for a little while, because Quilson has to leave again. Quilson's really desperate to leave, apparently. So, well, you know the rules. You gotta hand your photo over first, Quilson. Oh. Oh. Oh boy! That weather looks awful! Yay, at least I won't need to water my pumpkins. Yay! It's rain everywhere. He wants out. He's being held. No, he isn't. He loves life on this island. Like, he's told me many times that he's so happy that he's here because I'm here. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Hillsfire, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, July the 5th, 2022. Oh, I just heard that CJ's visiting Hill Spa today. It sounds like he's just here to relax, but I know he's always interested in buying fish if you have any to sell. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I'll try. Yesterday was not good. Well, hopefully this stream will be a brief glimmer of not terrible. I'll try and make it not terrible. Also, I'm getting soaked. Because it's raining. Oh yeah, all this stuff. We have an overall dress, a giant ribbon, a hairpin, lights and flower crown, straw bow tie. Happy Home Academy tell me my house is great. Margie giving me a clock because apparently I can't start streams at 2 PM. Luna. Bella. Giving me free furniture. Gulliver. R. And another overall dress because I forgot I'd ordered one already. And Bianca telling me that we're BFFs forever. Yes, I know BFF is best friend forever. We are best friends forever, forever. Double forever. It's even better than being best friends forever. Right, what do we have? Overall dress is important. Giant ribbon is important. That is important. That is important, maybe. That is not important. That is a duplicate. I don't know why I ordered two. Best friends. Best friends forever, forever, forever. I'll take it. Alright, sell that. Sell that. Not the pirate rug, though. Keep the pirate rug. Sounds like you spit out your... I mean, could very well... Uh-oh. Knock, knock, it's Sylvana. Is now a good time for a visit? Oh, it's Sylvana! She's come over to say hi. Are you wearing a sombrero? Yes! Thanks for letting me in. Yes! Yes! She's coming with the sombrero! Hope I'm not intruding. I was just wondering what you were up to, and I found myself here. She's wearing the sombrero! I'm not sure if you like this sort of thing, Hubbub, but I brought along a peach. My parents keep sending me food, even though I've tried to tell them I already have plenty to eat. Oh, yes! The sombrero is a success. She loves it. You know what? I'll put all these clothes away later. Oh, look at that, the little sombrero! Oh, it's so cute! She's amazing! Okay, I need to have her do that again. She's not going to, but I need to have her do it again. She's not gonna do it. There's nothing wrong with those eyes! She's lovely, look at her! See? Nothing wrong with that! It's even modified to fit her ears. She's just walking around my house and having a look at stuff, you know, as you do. Oh, I'm very tempted to not give her any new hats, because the only hat I ever want her to wear is that hat. Hope I'm not intruding. I'll try not to overstay my welcome, Hubbub. Your antique mini table is so timeless. Makes you think of heirlooms passed down through generations. Ah, we'll be fine, G-Volt. It's nice to see you. I'm so glad I worked up the courage to stop by. This place has a lovely aura. Just walking through the front door put me in a good mood. Oh. Your mum's embroidery is completely adorable. You can really feel the love that went into making it. I almost changed my mind about stopping by because you hadn't invited me over beforehand. But since you don't seem to mind, I'm glad I decided to come see you. She is very adorable. She has a very cool hubbub. On a scale of 1 to hubbub, she is a hubbub. And that is a good sign, because hubbubs are adorable. Okay. We're gonna start sorting out our stuff. She's looking around at the bookshelf. That's fine. I've always hated long goodbyes, so I better get going, Hubbub. Well, I'll see you later, Sylvana. Thanks so much for having me over. See you later, Hubbub. Oh. See, it's a lovely visit to have. Just, you know, somebody popping over just to say hey. Eddie B. Sylvana, even better. Right. Gonna make a stack of 4 pairs each. Hopefully this will be sufficient. People are like, he's obviously going to make Sylvana a permanent, and I'm like, it's not set in stone. Who knows? We might find someone extremely cute that we want instead. I mean, I know it's not likely, but we might. Might happen. Probably won't happen. But it might. Okay, now we just need 6 of these. Put that away. And then we are nearly done. 4 pairs apiece. And Sylvana gets a piece of clothing. The sombrero is great. Hopefully she's in her house, and so we can just see her with her sombrero again. Cookie can fall down. Hey, if Cookie goes to tier 4... Ooh. Ooh. You'd have to hold me back to not have Cookie. I mean, Cookie is perpetually in tier 2, so the odds of that happening are very low. But, I mean, miracles can happen. Strange things and even stranger tidings. I mean, weird things do occur. Also, we're in the sad rain clothes. Because it's raining and I'm sad. Like, it's not just raining out there, it's pretty much thundering out there. Boo hiss for that. Boo and hiss. Also, not sure what I'm gonna do about... Yeah, but she won't be. That's the thing, she won't be in tier 4. Ever. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I wish it would, but... I sort of need that. Oops. I wish it would happen, but it really is sort of a pipe dream. It's like, I wish she'd be tier 4, but realistically... Too popular. Way too popular. No. You know, I love the roof fixtures, but sometimes you accidentally turn them on when you... Oops. You accidentally turn them on when you don't want to. Or turn them off. Either way, we are pretty much ready to go. Meow. And hopefully I don't have to pick any turnips. Well, turnips, I mean pumpkins. Yeah, if only I could grow pumpkins and turnips, but no. Okay, don't have to. Right, so let's get started immediately with the stuff for today. Oh, look how awful the weather is. But you know, rain or shine, Hillsfar is alive with adorableness, so we are going to try our best to enjoy it. Unfortunately, the only villager that will actively be, you know, sitting down on the ground and doing all the normal stuff will be Diva. So one perk of having like an island entirely populated by frogs is that it doesn't matter what happens, rain or shine. Then again, they do wear snow clothing. Oh, Sylvana's in her house. Ooh! Fancy rose wreath. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, that's a nice one. It's yellow, pink, and orange. You know what? Oh, first fossil. I don't typically go straight to somebody's house right away who's on this side of the island, but Sylvana's in, and I could get the opportunity to get a picture of sombrero, overall dress Sylvana. So I'm going for it. I know, if it was raining Taggy and Benjamin, she'd be like, nah! But no. Oh, there she is. With her coffee. I hope you'd stop by, Hubbub. I've got a gift for you. Oh, really? Yup, it's time for Best Sylvana. I wonder what's inside. An overall dress? You really want to give this to me? I'm going to try wearing this and see how it feels on me. There she is! Thanks. Oh, I look great. You do look great. As a thank you, please take my happy tea. Oh, she has evolved into maximum cute. Now I am dead. What's in your mind, Hubbub? I just want to say hi. I like to write things by hand as much as possible. I've read not many professionals use writing day plans these days. I can understand why. They can be bulky and awkward, but I found a few that are more compact and convenient to use. Really, the best thing would be if I could just able to keep my schedule memorized, Hubbub. Alright, let's get a picture. Can't believe Kiko is dead. Yeah, I know. But look! Look at how good she is. She's got a little coffee. And she goes pop, pop, pop with a little tail. Don't show Sonia. She may die. Oh no! We will be showing Sonia. We will show Sonia. I am sorry. Sonia will see. It'll be up there with the freaky T being kidnapped by little, like, UFOs. Yep. Oh. There we go. Adorable. Good. She's very good. Someone can still hear his voice. Imagine, if you will, that she went over to Brewster's in that. And Brewster was like, yep, ordinary day on Hillsfar. Overall dress, sombrero. Just Sylvana things. Hey, there's Benjamin. Hey there. I got a gift for you. Oh, what you giving me? It doesn't matter which gift I give, they're all the same now. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some pears. Yummy. They look so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Sandstar. I would lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Sandstar. A maxi shirt dress. Just for you, alrighty. Thank you very much. Don't need your photo. Already got it. Hey, what do you need? I'm just gonna chat. I love drawing. I use all kinds of stuff. Color pencils, crayons, finger paint, snack dust. Crayons are so cool. The little sticks of color you can rub on paper and turn the paper that color. Crayons can be trouble though. They break real easy. They melt if you sit on them for too long. And the doctor always says I told you not to put those in your nose. They say, she says it every time. Benjamin, no! Don't stick them up your nose! We try to help him. We try to help them all, but you know, sometimes people will just stick a colored crayon up their nose. Repeatedly. Enough that the doctor should say, please don't do that again. And then they did it again. Oh, Benjamin. Like this goes here. Horrible day. But you know what? I think they smell... Yeah, but don't stick them in your nose. Just don't do that. Yeah, but generally don't stick things up your nose. Unless the doctor has to check things, but even then they'll do it in a way that's safe. Oh, there goes the shovel. Shovel dead. New shovel is here. It's like the old shovel never died. Except it did. Put this away, don't bury it. There we go. So I hope you're all well today. Hope you're all happy, safe. No, don't do it, G-Vault. I mean, I can't stop you from doing it, but I can recommend you don't. I can say, don't do it. It's not smart. Also, I hear that. My hearing's not that great, but even I hear that. Also, I see a Bella. Hello, Eeks. Ugh, itchy! I'm itchy and I'm going to yell about it. So itchy! Uh-oh, somebody's got fleas. Aha! Oh. Ha-ha! Second time's a charm. Got it! What? There were fleas on me? No soon-to-be famous singer ever wants to hear that you got fleas. But you were so cool to catch them for me. You've got some fab catching skills, Sandy. And now I'm gonna leave. And we will never talk about that flea again. And I'm gonna let it go before you ask to buy it. What is it, Eeks? I just want to give you a gift. Ooh, what is it? I've got this gift for you. Ooh, what game are you trying to, find, Mr. Megaharsey? What could it be? I'm going to see while I open it. Some pears. Yum. I want it so fast it's going to be rude. Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll trade you. It's a ninja costume, but you love those. I mean, Jitters loves them. I could deal with them. Hey, it's super great to see you. What do you need? I want to chat. I heard that Diva's really sick. The bad kind is sick, not the good kind, where someone says that new KK track is sick. I bet Diva would like it if you stopped by. Go say hey to her. She won't feel bad then. No! Diva! Diva is ill! Well, good thing we got tons of medicine. We are coming to the rescue! Oh! Hey, Senstar. Yep, I'm pretty sick. It's not fun. Anyway, thanks for coming over. It's really cool of you. Ugh, I'm so ready to be done. Medicine for you. For real? For me? Yup. You get medicine. Ugh, yuck. That stuff tastes terrible. Oh, that stuff works fast. Thanks, Senstar. You're a lifesaver. Here, take my... No! Well, now you've seen me being all pathetic and stuff. Just don't tell anyone, alright? No! Oh! She gave us a photo for making her better! Oh no! The Yeet Cannon live! Oh no! Yeah, maybe I ought to start a medicine stockpile at home. I thought I could, like, will myself to get better. Turns out it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. Anyway, thanks, you know. Oh. Dialogue. I did not do this! I did not make her sick. She got sick all by herself, Alias. I was not to know. And now I'm going to give her a present even though I've already got her photo. So that's 3 of the 6 of 10.0. 3 of them. I mean, was it rotten or is it good? Oh yeah, here again, you know. Forget something? I got a gift. What is it? What is it? I want to see. Nah. Sometimes villagers just get, you know, sick. And then we made them better. with medicine made from wasp nests and other stuff. Oh, I had to see what's inside. Hello, Dragon Broga. There's something tasty that's some pears. Thanks! Thanks, I eat these for days. They're scary good, you know. Alright, here's a little something from me to you. It's some mariachi clothing. Thank you very much. Hello, Dragon, then. Well, you know, someone's really chatty. I just wanted some chat. I love listening to my grandparents tell stories. Things were so different when they were kids. Their games were different, their clothes were different, even getting to the next town was different. It was so cool to hear about. It all sounded so weird, you know. Oh, she's gonna stay in all day, which is quite sensible, because not only is she recovering from getting ill, it's awful out here. Like, truly awful. Also, to make sure I don't accidentally sell her photo, it's going in storage. I'm not putting it on the floor this time. Into storage that goes. How? Thank you. Now we will, grab our shovel. Hit the rocks and get ready to find some more villagers to give things to. This is when Bianca also gives her photo to us, and then we're like, oh no. Then the only two who won't have will be Quilson and Sylvana. And we know Sylvana won't today. Well, there's Roswell. Looking amazing. Mi amigo, great to see you. Got a gift for you. For me? Kel surprise. I mean, at least you've already got my photos, so it doesn't matter what I do. What if I'm surprised? I'll open this right now. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? Just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't just accept this without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about an Edo period merchant outfit? Thank you very much. Hey, what you up to, Space? I want a chat. Hey, Sandstar. Want to know the secret of my success? Alright, it all comes down to one word. Confidence. Even if you're wrong, just dig in deeper and be confident at all times. Fake it till you make it. If that fails, run away and then pretend you have amnesia. Oh, you doofus. Hey, you. Oh, Sandstar! Hi there, my fabulous bestie. I got a gift for you. For me? Yes, you get a gift. Would you like this? I got to turn on the radio in a moment. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm opening now. Some pears. Yum. Opening so fast is gonna be rude. Thanks so much. I feel kind of bad with you about getting stuff. Here, take. Oh no! No! Why? What is it, Glimmer? What? You too? I've been thinking a lot about sweet food today. At the first, it was just a sweet tooth craving of some kind. Then I had a crazy idea. Sweet is good, but what if you also had spicy? We put the two together. Mixing spicy with sweet, nobody's ever done that. I'm a food genius. I'm going to be the first singer-songwriter celebrity chef. We could use, I don't know, cayenne pepper. What do you think? I bet it'd be delicious. No! Oh no! Why? Like suddenly... Why is everyone out? Did they hear about... You can't need maintenance, too much use! I see you're in the way, buddy. There we go. Oh no! There's too much adorable going on. Too many people giving out their photos. Oh no! So, I have another photo to put away. And I still have Quilson. We could make it 3. We could have like the ultimate... We could have like the ultimate terrible good/bad luck and have 3 photos in one day. You saw it. Shark's gone, by the way. You saw it there. You saw, like, there's no trickery going on there. There was no trickery going on there. We just have 2 photos. It's weird how sometimes you end up with no photos and then 2 all at once. Still got Quilson. And if we have Quilson, that'll mean that only Sylvana remains of 10.0. There we go. Only Sylvana. No trickery? Nope. No trickery. I mean, if I was employing trickery, wouldn't I have had, like, everyone give me their photo? Why would I have had someone not? Ooh, cat tower. Sell that at some point. Also, no jitters. Wonder what jitters is. First off, who's in here? No one! No one in here at all. Except, of course, Timmy and Tommy. We've got some things to sell them. This cat tower. I mean, I won't sell the clay, I guess. Clearly, Kiko should have bought a lotto ticket prior to stream. Yeah, sadly, the events aren't like, I'd still most likely lose the lottery. I mean, the odds of getting 2 photos in one day, much more likely than winning the lottery. Much more likely. Many magnitudes. Okay. Grab myself some more wrapping paper. We could do with some more green wrapping paper. Honestly, we could also do with some more customization kits. I'll buy 10 of each. Also, I love that it looks like a really nice box, and then it is sealed up with the smallest, most tatty bit of sellotape. That's an interesting question. I've never asked this question. In America, do you call it sellotape? Or do you call it something different? I'm just curious. Hot coffee photos, you can eat the hot coffee. That would be a good plan, Train. I would appreciate hot coffee's photo. Sellotape. The stuff that is being used to stick that lid down. That's sellotape. It's a name of a thing. Sellotape. It's not a phrase so much as it is a thing. No, not cellophane, not duct tape. Sellotape. We call it Scotch tape. Let's have a look at Scotch tape and see if that's what I'm thinking about. Yes. We call it sellotape. Sellotape spelled S-E-L-L-O-T-A-P-E. Sellotape. Sellotape. Or sellotape. Like, sellotape I believe was a brand as well, but it just sort of in England universally became the name of the thing. So, for most generic ones, it's called sellotape. Yeah, but it's generally what it's called as well. We generally call it sellotape. If you want one that's more powerful, you get things like duct tape or something else. But sellotape for the generic stuff. Gold! I like those threads. Thanks, Jitters. Do you want a gift? What? For me, Berserk? Yup, you get thing. Ha! I wonder what it could be. Some pear sounds delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll leave this later. Time to some graduate muscles. I want you to have a sewing machine. Thank you. Fair enough, you'd either call it masking tape or shipping tape. Here's a weight training tape. Actually, masking tape is different in England. You ready for the fishing tourney on Saturday, Berserk? I've been doing super secret weight training. Don't want my delts to give out holding a fishing rod. Shh, don't tell anyone. Like, masking tape is typically, in England, opaque. And it's more papery than, sellotape. I should know, we used it a lot in projection to stick reels back together after we'd finished using them. Did you know that when we put together 35mm film reels, the reels were stuck together with sellotape? We use sellotape to stick them together. I reckon you hear about the smell. Doesn't it just set your mouth watering? Is it gonna be delicious? Oh, this ain't nothing fancy, but it's been a favourite of mine for ages. Some veggie quiche. You can have the recipe. I've made this so many times I can do it with my eyes closed, Snort. Yeah, makes sense. You don't see it. That look. You might have it memorized, don't you? Don't ask me how I know, but I know, Snort. Well, I've given out the recipe a million times over the years, so I say it's your turn to find it a new home. Oh, hey, kiddo, what's in your mind? I just want to give you a gift. Oh, yeah, give me something? I'm giving you this. Hey, whatever it is, I'm excited to open it. Some pears! Smells darn good, too. I'll give us a real good home. Hit my belly. Look, I want any freebies. Here, have a pilot's uniform. Whew, at least you didn't give me your photo. That would have been disastrous. What do you need, Snort? I just want to chat. I've got soft in my old age, but I'll have you know I was quite the hooligan when I was younger. I had these shoes that were like real long shoes. You don't understand, all the tough guys were really into wearing long shoes back then. Hey, quit laughing! My nephew is starting a new job working at a movie theater. Any advice? Work hard? Make sure you pay attention to the movie. Make sure you pay attention to the movie schedule, because you will very quickly learn by keeping a focus on what movies go in when, and more importantly, what movies finish when, how busy the cinema is going to be. Like, pretty much there are waves of screens going in and out, and learning that is a good way of being able to keep on top of your work. It's hard work. You're going to be on your feet a lot. You're going to be serving a lot of customers' food, or cleaning a lot of screens, because it's very busy. Screen checks as well, make sure you're thorough on them. Oh, IDing. Never back down on ID. Ever. If you need to ID someone for something, ID them. Don't back down. It's not their job. It's not your job to prove their age to you. What's the phrase? It's not your job to prove their age. It's their job to prove their age. Like, they've got to prove it to you. And it's not worth just letting them in once. It's not worth it. Like, if a manager does it, fair enough. You've washed your hands of it. Just do your job. I have knowledge with 35mm and digital projectors. I was actually there in the cinema I worked in when they transitioned. I put on the last 35mm show in that cinema. The last one. Took apart the last 35mm print. I, to be fair, may not be the best person to give advice to. I was very much a person that just got on and did the work. Did not necessarily make me the most popular person with all the people downstairs, but it meant that, like, the managers knew that I worked. No, I did not get to keep the print. Hey there, welcome to the episode where we hope self-fashion be lovely, my claw. Thank you. We don't own the prints. Like, the prints are effectively loaned out to you by the distributor. Like, prints, like, film prints are big. You know the tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I looked at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like when she would hug me. Oh. Like, occasionally, like, the odd trailer one, you could maybe, like, if they didn't want them back. And posters? Quite often, some of them would be fine with posters. I have some pretty nice posters. But, yeah. Film prints? No. Like, no, they always want they want those back. It's not worth your life having one of them be. If you took one of them, that'd be your job. And that's a lot of Z's and Y's and X's. Ahoy indeed! 5 months, 5 month streak. I'm not even gonna pretend to pronounce that one. But I am gonna welcome you, because it's great to have you here. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Always appreciate it when people sub. It's awesome. Yeah, digital projectors, very different. Still very complicated, but very different to 35mm. The mechanical making way for the digital. Fun fact, I had someone still complain to me that we had scratched the print on a digital print. And it's like, no. We haven't scratched it. It's a digital projector. There is no capability for it to. If it's a very old film, it was digitized from a print, and that's how it is. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, you know, by the way, every like 20, 25 or so minutes on older films, where there was a little dot, like there'll be 2 dots, one after another, that's the end of the start of a print. They're signified by dots. So that's how you know. Little bits of knowledge. Not so much a thing that happens now, you know, because no 35mm projectors, but that is how you know with an older one. And that's how you can tell if it's been, like a digital version of a film has been digitized from a 35mm print. Which a lot are. A lot of older ones are. Knowing is 2/3 of the battle. Indeed. I've had all kinds of people lodge all kinds of complaints about me. One thing that someone complained to me about was that they claimed... Okay, so you all probably know. It's not so much something that happens now, but even not that long ago, things that were in the trailer, no guarantee they're going to be in the actual film. Like, none. So, something could be in the trailer, not be in the film. One of the Paranormal Activity movies, the trailer had something in it. Like, the trailer was one thing. It was not in the movie. Somebody came out... Yep, somebody came out at the end of the film and accused us of maliciously removing it from the print so they couldn't see it. Who? Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfar Museum. How may I be of service? I want to assess some fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. And of course it was ridiculous, because we didn't do that. Of course we didn't do that. I wouldn't even know what they were talking about. Oh, more than what I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? I've never even seen any of the movies. Yes, indeed, quite splendid. But last obviously already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. I will tell them to you now. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I will, like... Unfortunately, a lot of people, even now, still don't understand how all the stuff at the back of a cinema works. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, they're not purview to what happens at the back of a cinema. But, like, what would we gain from doing what you've claimed that we've done? Exactly. Trailer for every category, whatever. Yep. Look who it is, Sandy. Nice to see you here, Tootie. Well, this is for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Margie's in the museum, looking at the art. Mind if you open this up right now? Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my record box. Thanks, Margie. What's in your mind, Tootie? I just want to chat. So, Sandy, I'm curious. Do you have a favourite work of art? Whenever I find a new piece I love, I quickly become obsessed. Sometimes I'll just stare at it for hours and hours. And hours. I'm sorry! What were we talking about, Tootie? Yo! We're gonna see what Tootie's going. But yeah, I mean, so many things I've been accused of, and everything. There are some great experiences I've had, but generally, for me, it's not my kind of job in the long run. I was there way too long. But, it was soul-destroying for me in the long run. Huh, what was that warm breeze I just felt? Perhaps the heating vents right above me? No, then I wonder what that was. Hold on, didn't you donate this piece, Sandy? A true patron of the arts, I'm sure I'm not the only one who appreciates your generosity, Tootie. So pretty and peaceful. But, I was accused of all sorts of things, and ruining people's days, and I saw all sorts of weird things too, and, there were some great experiences. But generally I don't look back on the experience fondly. Generally, I don't. Also, ladder training. Like, working from heights, ladder training. Yes, certainly. I did not go into it when I was a teenager. And of course, it's a very different kind of work to what he may end up being involved in later on. I mean, this is very retail customer service orientated. Hey, here's Wilson. I knew it would be you. You're the only thing here with a heartbeat, ridiculous. What you up to? Did you know that just about every form of life lived during the Paleozoic era is extinct? That's 200 million years of history, and all we have left are a few bones. That's why I always say carpe diem, you know. It's time for relax and have a milkshake. Buddy. Hey, what you up to, ridiculous? Oh, for real? And a present! Ooh, I can't wait to open this. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? Please don't give me a photo, Wilson. Just can tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you're so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a doctor's coat. That's fine. I can take that, Quilson. Oh, I can take that. Also, it's a really weird thing to say, but, yeah, the customer's not always right. And sometimes you've just got to tell them that they're wrong. By all means, do what you can to see if you can help them, but there comes a point where eventually you're just like, no, you are wrong, this is how things actually are, and I can't help you. They say the Dunklosaurit got its name for how hard it would dunk on smaller fish. Just kidding. It's from how it would dunk proto-donuts in its Mesiatic mocha every morning. Hey, did you donate that fossil? And I'm here lecturing you like I'm a know-it-all. So cool. No, seriously, G-Volt. It's a very important thing to know. Like, not just for you dealing with customers, but managers dealing with customers. Because there is a very wrong way to handle things, and that is for managers to, time and time again, go over the heads of staff and protocol and, like, proper like, methods of the doing things to the company to appease customers, because it undermines the authority and the trust of the staff. And staff members who are constantly undermined like that tend not to stay. Because what's the point? Like, the managers aren't going to back you up. So why stay with them? Also, I'm just selling these, and then I'll go talk to Rooster. Like typically, the managers I worked with back me up, because I wouldn't do things that were not like standard protocol. Like when I refused to let people in, I did it because they didn't have ID. And when I refused to make sales of alcohol, it's because they didn't have ID. And if I was throwing customers out, it was because they'd had complaints, so I see them doing things they shouldn't be doing. And it's like... But that's the general thing for me. It's not always the case, but in many instances, people leave bad managers and not bad jobs. Like, a good management team will not only make sure that the company runs smoothly, but also that they have a team that they support. When you see rain puddles, don't you just want to jump right in them? This Saturday's fishing tourney, I can't wait, Senstar. I have to start thinking about what I'm going to wear. I'm going to look good when I accept my trophy. Oh, you. Also, definitely didn't speak to you so I could get this going. Totally did. Like, I know managers have objectives and goals and everything else to achieve, but it depends on if you have an alcohol license or not. In England, a establishment needs a license to sell alcohol. You need to apply for that license. You need to show that you not only can sell it reasonably, but you also have to... Hello, Case Up. You also can enforce alcohol policy, because, you know, selling alcohol has the same legal restrictions as selling cigarettes. You can't sell them to people under a certain age. It's illegal. The same legality, by the way, applies in England to people going underage into a film. It's not worth letting someone in. I was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's £200 a cup. Absolutely. Sure. Yeah, so, what will happen here is not only do we have, like, the policy and everything it needs redoing, there will be mystery shoppers that will turn up. There will be mystery shoppers. I poop his cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. Like, not only will they come to check all the other stuff, like if we upsell and everything else, they will send somebody in who looks purposefully very young, but isn't underage, and they will ask to buy... How it works with us is they ask to buy alcohol without a ticket. Because... at least where I worked, you had to have a valid, like, an active cinema ticket for a film that is playing or will play. To buy alcohol, you had to buy it, drink it on the premises or in a screen, and you needed that valid cinema ticket. So what they do is they bring someone in that looked really young, and they would ask just for alcohol. I actually got an alcohol mystery shopper, and I think I aced it. Because you got to ask for a ticket, and then you ask for ID... and at that point, you're pretty much passed. It's like, ask for ticket, ask for ID. And if they don't have the ID, then... doesn't matter. I'm not going to sell it to you. I mean, it was very expensive. I'm not gonna pull punches there. It was very expensive for what you got. Like, you're getting very small bottles for a ridiculous price. But the other thing to realise in a cinema is that that's where all the profit for a cinema comes from. The food. It doesn't come from the films. Oh, does it not come from the films? Like, you get a new superhero movie in. If the cinema is lucky, it's getting, initially on that super popular summer blockbuster, it's lucky if it's getting 5 or 10% of the ticket price. The rest of it all goes to the distributor. All goes to the distributor. Like, films will gain, well, like, the percentage that the cinema would get would lower slowly as time goes on. So if you have a film that's been out for a very long time, you get a pretty good rate. But of course, film that's been out for a very long time, not many people want to go see it. So, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, like, people go, it's really expensive. Yeah, well, if you're not bothering to buy anything, the sad truth of the matter is you're practically giving them no money. And it's your prerogative if you want to buy something. Like, I'm not saying buy something for the sake of a cinema, but just know that that ticket practically gives them no money.
Hi, Cranston. What do you need? I'm real bored, so let's get real interesting. You invite me to go camping on your island? That sounds real fun.
Yay, it's Cranston! But yeah, like, that's where all their money comes from. They don't get it from anywhere else. I mean, I wouldn't buy their food, because I can't afford to. But I do know that that's where all their cash comes from. Also, as a note, by the way, speaking of various things that I'm reminded, all these things are things that your nephew will learn over time. I'm sure it'll, like, hand-me-down sort of information as it trickles down as they work there. They'll if they're listening, they'll learn it all. It'll all be there. Yeah, you didn't think this would be like history time with someone working from a cinema? Oh, so there he is with his sandwich, and you could hear the rain.
Thanks for the call. I'm real happy you invited me, Sweatband.
Oh, look at Cranston!
Man, we really want to see something made this island, like a sauna heater.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, you do that for me? Nate, I'm glad my brain told me that idea. I can't wait to see it. Well, I gotta see it today, though, because I'm going home tomorrow.
Oh, look at Cranston. Oh, it's been so long since we've had Cranston on the island. Gotta get a picture of him. There we go. Good picture. Burb! Yep, it's Burb. Ostrich Burb too. You know the fun part about this, Aldius and everyone else? I can't wait for someone in the comments at some point. No, not necessarily, Aldius. Like, I'm gonna be honest there are people who love retail. Like, there are genuinely people out there who retail is the perfect fit, and they love it. Like, people who love serving customers, and it doesn't grind them down, and it's really great and wonderful, and people who work in management there, who also really love working in retail. It happens. There are people who love it. I was not one of them. But your mileage varies. Like, some people's, like, a job is... Some people look at what I do, and they think, wow, that's amazing. And then I tell them what I actually do, and then they're like, oh, I couldn't do that. Like, different fits for different jobs. Depends. Like, again, your mileage may vary. Different companies are different. Obvious statement is obvious, I know, but different companies have different things that happen. Yeah, it ground me down too, Alias, but I have seen people who love it. Like, absolutely love it. And that's great for them. Like, I'm really glad that it worked. Everyone has an ideal job. Cranston is lovely. But I can't wait for somebody to come in the comments and be like, that's not how it works. You're wrong about the cinemas. It's like, nah, I worked in that industry for a decade. And quite a bit of it back of house. And that's like, I know, this is a thing that I know what I'm talking about. Like, yes, things have probably changed a little in the time but I haven't been there, but that's only because of very recent events changing the whole climate of everything. Like, the normal stuff about it, no, it's fine, Alias. The normal stuff about it, would have changed. Also, we need an axe. That's what we need. Oh, we don't have an axe. Well, we could buy one. And another shovel. But, like, it's one of the few things that, aside from, like, content creation on YouTube and Twitch, that I can and writing, that I can actually talk about with some degree of, you know, knowledge. Even if people, when it comes to both of the other two, claim I have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. In some ways, I do have no idea what I'm talking about, but I have been doing it for a very long time. So I must know something. I can't be totally clueless. I don't know, a Batman cartoon when he ends up in the future of Gotham and decides to go looking for information. People kept telling him he's wrong about things that Batman did. And he's like, nope, pretty sure I know this as well. I will say that streaming stuff is not quite the same. Like, there is something to be said about the, oh, I know that one! He says, yeah, he goes, I do know that, actually, so, like, wait, you don't know what's like there? Are superstitions still... Are villains still superstitious and cowardly? And future Batman goes, yup. And it's just like, yeah, I know that now.
You look real happy. Did you make that thing we talked about?
Oh, I did. The more things change, the more that they... Yeah, like, certain things are universal.
Want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story. The story goes like this. One day, someone from Hillsfar thought saw a heater. Then they ran to a DIY bench to make that down to a thing. I don't know if its story's true, but man, it's inspiring.
Oh, buddy.
Let me give you my Viking helmet as a thank you. Thanks for the real great souvenir. I love your silence so much, I hope you'll invite me again.
Oh, buddy, you know it.
The island's cozy, everybody's nice and good, and they feed me stuff. Man, I could stay here forever.
Well, why don't you live here?
Haha, that sounds cool. Invite me again sometime.
Oh, buddy. He's lovely. I'm gonna love having him back. Do you want a sombrero? I could give you a sombrero. We could make it happen. But yes, it is nice to be able to pause the movie. That's true. Also, here's a fun fact for you. At the very least, if, I don't know if it's the case with every cinema chain, but, at least with the one I was in, if we did have to stop a movie with the digital one, we couldn't do it with the 35mm one. What is that excellent waterproof hat I have? It's a rain hat. But, in the digital age, what we would do is if we had to stop a film, for any reason, we would rewind it by 2 minutes before we started playing it again. Now, why do you think we'd rewind it by 2 minutes before we started playing it again? The answer is far more obvious than you think. You ready to take a tour? Round trip fare will cost you 1,000 miles. I'm ready. Yeah, that's 1,000 miles then. Nope, not projector needs to warm up. Pretty warm as it is. Very hot projector scared the inside. Time to set sail. Watch your step as you hop on board. Now we get a rain song! With a light on the front of the boat. The answer, if you're curious, kind of Magus. If you rewind it by 2 minutes, no one can complain that you've skipped parts of the film. Because some people will. They'll be like, you missed a bit of the film when you paused it. Not the case if you stop the film and then rewind it by 2 minutes, so they're at a point they've already seen. Oh! Oh! The weather's changing. There's no rain here. No rain! I'll take it. An island with no rain? Sure. It's something we do. We did as a chain. Like, I can't say everyone thing does it, but we did it. Yeah, we arrived. I'll be here waiting for you if you're needing tools or wanting to set sail for home. Well, we don't need this right now. Yeah. Like, we did that. I'm not saying everyone did that. But I think it was a good idea. Like, that was a good idea for a thing. Like, the higher-ups didn't have... Yeah, it makes sense. Same reason why bottles of water always have more... Yes! Yes, toothpaste! Like, even like a bottle of toothpaste... A jar of toothpaste... Or whatever. Oh, sorry, a bottle. The squeezy thing of it. The tube! That's the word I'm looking for. A tube of toothpaste. We have, like, it says 100 grams E. Estimated. And typically they have a bit more than 100 grams. Like, they aim to put a bit more in. Yeah, the last thing you want is somebody to be like, I bought a 500ml bottle and it had 485 mils, and I will complain. No, very few people are going to complain that you gave them more, though some people do. I have had people complain about that. But ultimately, like, again, with the cinema thing, like, we had deals and everything where it did get to the point where if someone was buying, like, X and Y combo of things, it literally was cheaper for them to get more stuff. No, they definitely don't aim to put less in. They aim to put more in. For the same reason that Alia said. If they put less in, and it's advertised to have X and it doesn't, they'll sue. Like, if you bought a pack of 6 donuts and it had 5 in it, wouldn't you complain? Because I would. And if you found out that the company was just... Yeah. No, not 5.8. Even then, like... That's the thing, KSR. Having that happen maybe once, but if the company is doing that with every single one, it will hit national news. Like, at that point, you are literally cheating the customer. You are lying to them. And false advertising is a thing that companies get into serious trouble about. It happened in England quite a long time ago. There were shampoo adverts that were just making up science. That wasn't true. It was all rubbish. And then the advertising standards came up to them and went, can you prove that any of this works? And they're like, no, we just made it all up. And then they got into serious trouble for false advertising. And they're like, no, you actually have to put stuff in your adverts that's true. Like, you can't just lie. Yeah. Where a man took a Florida vacation and pushed the bill to them because we'll take you to Florida because they use Florida. In America, they may never be filled to the brim, but they're not selling you it by how full it is. They're selling it to you by its weight. Yeah, they're selling you it by its weight, not by how full it is. Like, weigh how much the product inside is, and you'll find it's pretty much what they say it is. Because at the back it will say how much the actual product you're getting. Like, I have a bag of crisps right here. It's not full, but it says 25 grams. And there will be probably a little more than 25 grams worth of crisps in there. Like, if you got a bag that was full to the brim of crisps, and it got crushed, you just end up with crushed crisps, and then you'd be really sad. Like, you don't want crushed crisps. Also, I'm calling them crisps, you're calling them chips. Yay, local dialects! Yeah, they changed the slogan. Yeah. But you have to be very careful when you're advertising stuff. You are not advertising something that you cannot actually provide. Like, what was I going to say? There is a, or at least for a while, was a set of adverts for a cereal. And they had to say on the cereal, scientists increasingly believe that such and such, such and such, like eating this could keep your heart healthy. Because they can't absolutely say. Like, they can't absolutely say that it will because they don't know. So they have to go with the truth, which is people are starting to say more and more that this could be something that helps you. But we can't prove it. Because how do you prove something absolutely that is as nebulous as that? Like, how do you prove it? There's a question. Like, back to the donuts thing. Like, if I bought a carton of 6 eggs and there was 4 in it, like, admittedly, I would look at the carton of eggs. Like, I would open the carton of eggs. No, Itola, don't say that! Alias will literally, like, there is a vein on Alias's head that is now starting to bulge because you've talked about the 580% M&Ms. 580%! Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a story, by the way. That was a story, an experience. Oh dear. Right, we will go here. And here. We are like breezing through the stuff we need to do today, by the way. But yeah, basically, in advertising, you've got to be very careful. Like, you can't lie. Like, some people say advertisers lie all the time. Not the ones that don't want to get into trouble. So long, trading. Because someone will sue you, and if you're lying, they'll win. And you don't want that kind of publicity. You don't want it. Also, we're nearly done with this island already. We're breezing through this island. You are unfortunately right in that regard, Alias, but it is important that you don't lie. Like, the key component is don't lie. Like, the reason why restaurant burgers on the adverts look amazing, yes, they are made with exactly the same ingredients. But they're also usually cooked by, like, a professional chef. Yeah, Itolan, there's a problem with that, though, Itolan. That presumes that the person that is suing you accepts that. Because they don't... They don't have to. Like, they could go, we'll give you this big pile of money if you stay quiet, and what if they say no? Like, there isn't much you can do if the person says no. Let's go to court. And there are people who will do that. They will be like, no, I won't take your money. No, I kind of care, is the thing. Like, I'd rather have something I'm going to enjoy than something I won't. Like, I want my money to be spent well. Even if I'm looking for something cheap and cheerful, I want it to be cheap and cheerful and good. Because there are people out there who will make something that is cheap and cheerful and good. And they deserve my money. Hey, I'm ready to go home. Back to Hillsfar, eh? Remember, there's no returning later. Do you have all your booty? I do! Then back we go. Be kind to me, old vessel. Watch your step as you hop aboard. Like, we live in a world of choice. There is so much choice out there. Also, it's gonna rain on me when I head back. Yay, I should have put my rain clothes back on. Waits for the raid. It's gonna happen, G-Vault. Did you get anything good today? I got some stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no! It's like, it's sunny! It's not. No, there won't be a hailstorm. There's never hail. Hail is not a weather in this game. There is rain, there is snow, and there is sun. There is overcast as well. But that's all you got! Well, back to rain clothes. Boo hiss. Gonna be doing with all this tomorrow. The 70 million patches of flowers. Darn it. Also, here is a good one to put my various stuff back. Also, I need to see what the hot items are today. I bet it's something good. This is when it's not something good. The rest of it, we can sell. Oh yeah, high winds. High winds do exist, but they can be in collaboration with other things. And there are storms, which are just worst rain. Like, functionally, those storms aren't any different to rain. And wind, the only effect wind has is that it makes the presents move faster that are in the air. That's the only real effect that the wind has. Your outfit matches my mood. Hey, Hammy! Hey, Hammy! Guess who came earlier? Guess what she was wearing? She was wearing the sombrero. She came in wearing the sombrero. She's like, yeah! Right, let's sell these things. And check what the hot item is. Well, I hope your day improves, Hammy. I'm sorry, that is how to sombrero. She looks amazing. Don't make me go over and say hi to her again. She will be dressed amazingly. There we go. Who? Ah, well, I will show you. Stone silo. Well, stone stool, we could make like 1 billion of them. The problem is that it will take forever. Sylvana? Alright, here we go. Someone wants me to talk to Sylvana. We're gonna speak to Sylvana. Then we will. We hear Sylvana to come say hi. There she is. Oh! Sylvana! What? Look at her! She's in the overall dress, and she's got the sombrero, and she's looking good. I need to give her a little stool. Oh, look at her. Was I literally not talking about this 2 days ago? I know, but I was always going to give her it because I have a picture of it from ages ago. But look at how cool she is. With her sombrero. I think it's the sombrero that completes the outfit. I need to, like, eyes wide. Come on. Oh, she's so good.
Welcome back, Hubbub. Make yourself at home.
I just want to chat a few times.
One of my hobbies lately is knitting. I made a simple coaster and it came out handy in preventing water stains. That got me to knit more, but I got a little carried away. Now I have more coasters than glasses, Hubbub.
Sylvana's very impressed.
Everything okay, Hubbub?
Just want to chat.
I've been having trouble deciding what book I should read from the growing pile I keep adding to. I know! I'm going to list some titles. You pick the one I'll read next.
I want you to read on horticulture.
You think I should broaden my mind? I do like a challenge, and learning new things is my passion. It takes more than just a few big words in a title to scare me away from picking up a book. I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot from this one. Thanks so much for the recommendation, Hubbub.
Waka waka! I mean, nothing wrong with Fozzie Bear. And she's back to drinking her drink. So we did more coasters. I've never... You ever seen a knitted coaster? They're cool. Oh, her little tail goes bop bop bop, and she walks around with her coffee. Bop 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 goes the little tail. Bop 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 bop. It's a very cool little tail. It's a very cool picture.
What's in your mind, Hubbub?
I just want to chat.
Sandy, have you heard? There's going to be a fishing tourney this Saturday. Between now and then, I need to research and brush up on all the latest fishing tips and tricks.
She's like, Yeah. And that's why Hubbub is amazing. Little wave, by the way. Little wave! There is a fishing tourney coming up on Saturday, that is true. Also, so we see... Oh, no. Like, it'll take us forever to literally go through crafting, like, 70 billion stone stools. We could make a little bit of room, though, by making some stone archways. I'm totally going to make some room by making some stone archways. Let's do it. Hope you're looking forward to some fast, high-paced, making archway action. 'Cause we're doing it. Hold me back. It's gonna be fun. It might not be fun. What? I craft very little stuff, so I have a lot of iron. And I'm about to use it all on stuff to sell. Because why not? Let's get even more money that I'm not going to use. Ironically, I've actually managed to get an exactly divisible by 90 amount of stone. I didn't plan it like that, but it ended up being like that. I really should have planned it like that. There we go. Just making a little bit more space. And then making a little less space in our bank account. There we go. How many more? One more. And now all of this. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to grab everything apart from like a couple of piles. Gonna keep some iron handy. Because iron is useful. And it's Tangy's song. Now I think the best thing I can make out of iron... That uses 20. That uses 8. 14. I think it's the thing that uses 20. Massive iron frames! Yep, we're literally helping our industry here by making a bajillion frames of iron. There we go. Just make... Oh, inventory's too full. Hang on, we can make this work. If I place these down... Maybe I can make this work a little better. Then again, it is 20 and we're making piles of 30, so we might not manage to do this. Because every 2 we make, we clear 1 inventory space, and every 3 we make, we clear 2 inventory spaces. Oh, the logistics of inventory management. You think I'd be better at this after 14 years. Industrial district, nope. No industrial district here, it's not gonna help. We are the industrial district. Also, the stream yesterday really wants me to keep, really has, like, inspired me to make, like, basically to, want to play more of that run, but I can't. Not until next Monday. I am being good. Not playing ahead, not playing off stream, just, you know, well, I'm playing a lot off stream, but not that save. Just wait patiently. I will be happy to see it. I will be happy to see your new game and see how you are doing. Am I out of inventory space? Yep. I'm just gonna have to go back and sell things later once I've finished sorting all this out. Yeah, it sucks, but we will manage. Meow. Hey, Bella. Hey, Bianca. Do need to sort out those photos as well. That is true. Do need to sort those out. And we'll sell. How much? Yes. All of that, please. For a cool 274,000. Seems like a not unimpressive amount of money. Also, as a note, the amount of Twitch sub points we're gonna need for the game that you guys suggest for me to stream has gone down from 550 to 400, which puts us at 161 points away. I decided to make the number lower, because why not? If we get to 400, we'll get that done. Oh, the mannequin? I mean, it's not like my character is short of cash right now. I'm pretty sure I could buy it and just hold on to it for later on. There we go. Does remind me, by the way, of the various stores I set up on Avataris' Paradise Planning. Tis Tiscum Roll. Do I need more art, Hammy? Like, I have so much art. Yeah, but do I want another island? I mean, what I want is, like, 1 or 2 more villager slots on this island. No, I want more villager slots on the islands I have, not a whole new island. Like, 2 more villagers. I'd settle for 1 more villager. One more villager would be cool. Five more. Yeah, I can't. No, on Avataris it would probably be Sasha. I'd want Sasha. That's who I'd want. That's not how the game works, Kesa. It's not how the game works at all. Yeah, they don't. I do. Sasha is very lovely. Kikoskia. Diva. Bianca. Loading animation is lying? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a stylization. It's not actually like that. Also, I totally forgot that I need to actually alter these frames. There we go. Now I need to customize. Okay, Bianca's photo. We definitely need that to be white, because she likes those colors. And for ooh, I know Divas. I know Divas one needs to be gold. Okay. You and I, DJ, have very different definitions of the word simple. Just gonna throw that out there. Anything that involves time travel isn't simple. Also, we are, like, dangerously close to already filling up this. We're at 8 out of 10. It's just Quilson and Sylvana. They're the last holdouts. They're the last ones. Once Quilson falls, it's just you, Hubbub. You are the only thing keeping 10.0 alive. The only thing. Also, I'm desperately low on wall space. Also, if that's your solution, G-Vault, good luck handing, like, fruit to every single villager on... In fact, good luck the game handling it. The game would not do a good job of handling 300 villagers. It just wouldn't. It would just go, help, I'm dying, and then it would die. Meow. Hey, Jitters. Hey, Bianca. Hey, Bella. Hey, Profits. Profits are this way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy that, though. It would be a bit too expensive. Just throwing it out there. I don't want to spend that much money on a console. Bearing in mind, this console is a work console I'm playing on. 557 money. 5,800. It is mine now. I will now yeet it into the bin. Into the bin it goes. Nah, not really. I am joking, it won't go in the bin. Goes in here. Did you really think I was going to put it in the bin?
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is It's Hole and Laven there, gifting a gift sub. That is the 30th sub you have gifted. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Also, just over 500,000 going into there for 28.5 million bells. It's got a little bag of food. Gonna give you a little wave, buddy. How you doing? God, the weather's not got any better, has it? It's just gonna be like, yeah, bins reserved for baby rompers. Random bits of clothes I don't want. Benjamin.
Oh, hey, Senstar. If I look busy, it's only because I'm really trying hard to come up with something cool to stay busy. Hey, I know what could be fun. Trying to come up with something to do at your place.
Sure, that sounds fun.
It's my first time visiting your house, Senstar. Are you as excited as I am? I'm to Sandstar's place. Let's go already.
Yay! Off to Sandstar's place. He's gonna have fun.
Yay! I'm coming in already.
Also, we don't need this if we're gonna stay in here.
Hey, I picked this out just for you. Are you happy? Like I am when I'm eating gingerbread? I got you a Becca sap robe.
Thanks. Are you gonna sit on the floor? Well, welcome to what 90% of all villagers do when they come to my house. They sit on the floor, on the rug, and be like, yes, this is where I want to be. It's what they do. They're like, here is my butt, here is the floor, I will plant my butt on the floor. I gave Sadstar that rug. Well, now he is just sitting on the rug. Everyone sits on that rug.
Well, though, your place is so exciting. I want to make my house fun for my friends, too. But where am I going to fit the trampoline ball pit?
I mean, I hope you do.
I think your house is real cozy and comfortable. And it smells just like you. Haha, oops. I found a hidden room already. That's your secret base, isn't it, Sandstar? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Okay, villagers confirmed. Villagers comment on rooms that are hidden. Like, they comment on rooms that are hidden. This is absolutely confirmed. They comment on rooms that are hidden.
Alrighty, friends, it kind of feels like solving a puzzle already. Maybe I'll memorize the way you decorated your place, then do the same thing with mine.
I mean, you need a bigger house for that. I'm not giving you a big house. Hick, send him to the yeet cannon. No. You're just gonna sit there, aren't you, buddy?
Yep, this is all I came here to do.
Sit on the rug.
I heard about the rug and how really comfy it was, so I'm just sitting on the rug.
This is... Oh, no, he's moved! And he's looking at the suitcase. Earth-shattering information. I know! ETA until he sits back on the rug. Umbrellas. Oh. Oh, look at how happy he is. This is, of course, as Hammy will attest, how you play a giant violin. Giant violin. Giant violin. It's like a violin but giant. It's very happy as Benjamin right now. That he's done. And now he's going to plant his butt on something else. Yep, now he's on that chair. Hours of endless entertainment.
A hi-fi stereo! Well, you must really, really dig music, huh? Maybe I'll sing, Kiki Disco? That sounds good. Okay, ahem. I can't remember how it goes already.
You fool.
I want to see the other rooms, too.
Sadly, I've got to sort of end the stream in a bit. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to delay you.
You can't.
But they can.
No, you can't, buddy.
I can try.
If I leave his room, you want to leave?
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Sandstar, going somewhere already?
I'm afraid so.
Okay, I should go home then. This was super fun, Sandstar.
Let's read all the books on my shelf. Nah.
I'm cute, so I can get away with it.
I mean, he is cute, but he can't get away with it. I do like that the villagers comment on the secret room. It's something I honestly wasn't expecting. Meanwhile, in the perfectly ordinary room that is hidden, because all perfectly ordinary rooms like this are hidden, perfectly ordinary things. As you do. But thank you all ever so much, everyone, for being here. It was absolutely fantastic having you here for what turned out to be a photo-tastic stream. A stream of massive photo proportions. I was like, I'm just going to run forward. Nope, that'll smack my face straight in a bookshelf. No problem, Derpy, but seriously, super cool of you all to be here. A couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, website. You can check out various stuff there, including my story with Wendy and Dusseldom, and you can also check out where you can buy my book, Errand Hope. There's also my Discord. You can join a large, thriving community there. I'm often there, and when I'm not there, there's loads of other people there that you can talk to. And truly, there's a lot of things to talk about there. Writing my streams, my Let's Plays, tons of remote space and Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there is my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see. This is my full-time job. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, like, in the background. And those who pledge to me and sub to me on Twitch do help make that all possible. And those who do pledge to me not only get a different colour name on Discord and my Demon Sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. There's also my YouTube channel, where you can catch all my content from the very first video I put up over 14.5 years ago to the most recent video that went up today. And everything in between, 10,000 plus videos, 300 plus playlists. It's truly a lot of stuff. And all my Twitch VODs too. The hidden room is even more hidden than before. I guess you must hide... I mean, it's just an ordinary room, KSR. But, those who help me get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, I do appreciate everyone that's subbed to me. If we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Iron Sword. And if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, that is only 160 rather away, I will do a playthrough of a game voted for by the community, with certain caveats, of course. Then there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including Animal Crossing tweets occasionally, Stellaris tweets occasionally, me poking fun at various marketing emails, and just general greetings and general good vibes. I try my best to keep my Twitter a nice, lovely place to be. Then there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all wonderful and amazing and brilliant, and I could not do what I do without you, and I would not want to do what I do without you, because you make all what I do worth it. You truly do. You are absolutely fantastic and so supportive and great and wonderful and just, the best community I could ever hope for. You are truly amazing. Just so supportive and wonderful. I never thought that when I started doing this that you would still be watching what I do over 14 years later. It is a madness. And I'm just so happy that I'm still here and that you're here along for the ride still. And I hope that I continue to entertain you all for many years to come with what I do, regardless of what game it is. Maybe it's a game you know. Maybe it's a game that you're seeing for the first time as I play it. Maybe it's a game I'm seeing for the first time as I'm playing it. They're not birdhouses. They're trophies. But, thank you all ever so much, everyone. Seriously, you're all absolutely amazing and wonderful and great. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Next stream is tomorrow, 7 PM BST. It will be the continuation of Wildermyth and the Dwarven campaign. Now with dragons, because of course, a campaign about lizard folk has a dragon in it. that we're probably going to have to kill. I'm glad you think so, DJ. I'm glad you think so. I just do what I do to entertain. That's all I've ever done. That's all I ever tried to do. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.